Hey there crew, it's your captain here, Geronimo, and welcome to yet another episode of Let's Play Star Trek Online. In today's review, we're going to be taking a look at Akira class bundle, and we shall take a specific look at Tier 6 Alita class. Without any further ado, let us proceed with today's episode. Engage! The Akira bundle can be acquired by going to your Zen store. Then onto New Items tab. Simply scroll down a little bit until you find the Akira bundle. This bundle will usually cost 6,000 Zen. However, for the next 7 days, depending on when you're watching this video, it is on discount, minus 35% off, which rounds it up to 3,900 Zen. This is a bargain. Why? Because there are 3 different Akira variants. There is Tier 6 Alita, Tier 5 Armitage, Tier 3 Thunderchild. Alongside with that, you will get 1 fleet ship module. Like, this isn't enough. It is revamped, and you can see this video. It's my previous video also. I'm linking it somewhere in there. It should pop up, so you can go ahead and watch how the new Akira looks. Now, this bundle is definitely amazing. 3 different starships alongside with fleet ship module on a discount. This is more than a fair price, considering that you do not have any of these Akiras. If you do, then you will have to do some math. Will this be good for you or wouldn't it be good for you? But once again, it's out there and I love it. Now let's take a closer look at ship's customizational options.
Alita class is a heavy war refit of a legendary Akira class starship. The refit has brought it up to a standard with the rest of the fleet, so it comes with this modern 25th century look. Alita features additional hangar bay, larger torpedo launching pod, and a secondary deflector attached to it, perhaps for a greater defense of this sensitive area. Vessel's pylons are slightly extended, but warp nacelles are closer to the body, reducing its profile. Akira line comes with a lot of templates, and these are Akira, Oslo, Zephyr, Thunderchild, Armitage, and the Alita. Purchase a bundle and you get all of them instead of having to do individual purchases. Ship can use any standard Federation bridge, however it doesn't have a unique one, and that's okay because we actually never got to see Akira class bridge. Speaking of windows, we have 6 classic STO designs along with a brand new Akira material which will give you that movie window look, alongside with Galaxy option. Material list is very long and it consists out of brand new Akira, Defiant, Intrepid, Galaxy, NX and NX refit, Sovereign, as well as upgraded material, plus 9 other standard game materials. It's a very long and good list. On the advanced options, we have a standard list of patterns, but style is interesting as we can swap any major ship component for other component from the pool of ship templates. Doing so allows us to fully customize Alita and make a perfect personal variant. When you set the left side of a color to the yellow and the right side to the green, ship's hull paint job will now change according to what you see on the screen right now. And now let's beam into space. Alita class was a subclass of the Akira Heavy Escort lineage, since it was based upon the Armitage class Heavy Escort carrier. This vessel is crewed by 200 officers, and it features a hangar bay, fitted with a wing of Peregrine class attack fighters, as well as destabilized tachyon emitters. Having a modular space frame, Alita can be fitted for any part from the rest of the Akira subclasses. Alita is classified as a scalable Tier 6 Federation Strike Wing Escort. Same as all their other Tier 6 vessels, you can use Alita as soon as you successfully finish game's tutorial mission. Vessel will from then on scale up alongside with you. In process, it gains more hull HP, weapons, bridge officer stations, and console slots. Along with that, ship's weaponry will become more powerful. Some things will still be locked until you reach level 50. One such thing is a mastery, however, mastery points may be earned immediately. With the higher level you are, the less scaling you will have to do. A full table of scaling can be seen on the overlay right now. All ships in game come pre-equipped with standard set of equipment and weapons that are set on the lowest mark and are available at Starship's minimum rank. These items are appropriate for the type of era and species of the vessel's creator. Due to that, Alita comes pre-equipped with standard phaser-based weaponry and photonic torpedoes. Full table of pre-equipped weapons and equipment can be seen on the screen right now. As an Admiralty card, Vessel comes with 25 Engineering, 65 Tactical and 18 Science points. Its special ability is that it only adds a humble plus 8 Science points for every Engineering and Tactical ship you send on a mission with Alita. Maintenance period is 18 hours. On level 65, you will have 48,000 hull HP. There are 4 forward weapon slots that do support dual cannon mounts, as well as standard free aft weapons. As a Strike Wing Escort, there is a built-in hangar bay, and as an escort there is experimental weapon slot, but more about those two things soon. Usable bridge officer stations are Commander Tactical, Lieutenant Tactical, Lieutenant Commander Engineering Cross Pilot, Lieutenant Science, and Lieutenant Universal. To aid you in combat and to provide boosts, there are standard console modules, meaning you have 5 Tactical, 3 Engineering, and 2 Science console slots, as well as having 2 device slots. All ships have modifiers that depend on their class and mission roles. Alita's modifiers are 1.066666 for the hull, 0.9 for the shields, and 0.20 for the impulse. Turn rate of this war hero is graded as 15 degrees per second with inertia rating of 60. Ships such as Alita require a lot of power to keep their systems running in optimal condition, let alone to fight in a long combats. Due to that, we have a bonus power of plus 15 to weapons and plus 5 to the engines. As previously stated, Alita is an escort. That is why you will get an experimental weapon slot. However, due to its modular nature, Alita doesn't feature any specific or unique experimental weapons. It is rather pre-equipped with standard hyper-excited ion stream projector. Projector fires a stream of highly charged excited ions at enemies. Resulting blast deals a heavy electrical damage. Recharge rate of this weapon is 4 seconds, weapons drain is -10 to weapons power levels, and firing arc is omnidirectional. You shall get 10% bonus damage per hit target. And now let's do a quick commercial break. Welcome back! To aid you in combat, Strike Wing Escorts come with a single shuttle bay, and Alita's bay is pre-equipped with peregrine frigates. Hangar launches a wing of 3 frigates and supports 2 deploy wings at any given time, making this 6 fighters that are supporting you. Recharge rate of wing deployment is 40 seconds and peregrines have a range of 15 kilometers. Peregrines are basic Starfleet space fighters, armed with phaser pulse cannons and micro-photon torpedoes. You can acquire a more powerful variant in the Lithium store or in fleet provisioned facilities. Fighters purchased that way come with more weapons and can use abilities. Taking a look at ship's mastery skill tree, Alita has a mastery of Escort, which includes precise weapon systems, tactical maneuvering, enhanced weapon systems, devastating weaponry, and the ship's trait, coordinated assault. As long as you have this trait slotted, beam overload and cannon rapid fire will be applied to your hangar pads. That's really neat, especially for carriers. Your starship is pre-equipped with universal console called Destabilized Tachyon Burst. Use of this console will release a burst of unstable tachyons in a 5 km sphere that will drain enemy starship's shields, inflicting shield damage over time, and it will lower enemy shield's hardness. It is very sparkly, but struck enemies won't have any special visual change. This console provides a passive bonus to the energy weapon damage and to drain expertise. Tachyon Pulse Generator has a recharge rate of 2 minutes, and it is enhanced by drain expertise and the auxiliary power settings. Console is part of Heavy Escort modification set, which is comprised out of, already mentioned, Destabilized Tachyon Burst, a point defense system which can be found on Tier 3 Thunderchild class. Console activates an automated turret which automatically targets all nearby enemies and assaults them with a furious barrage of cannonballs. Point defense system provides 360-degree defense, has a bonus accuracy, but has a limited range. System can be deactivated earlier if desired. Next up we have Torpedo Point Defense System, found on the Tier 5 Armitage class. This console activates automated torpedo platform that fires 6 volleys of photon torpedoes. Each volley automatically and randomly targets up to 8 nearby enemies and assaults them with a furious barrage of up to 48 photon torpedoes. System provides 360-degree arc of defense, so it's not limited to the standard 90-degree firing arc of the most torpedoes. System can also be deactivated early if desired. For each item you add after the first, an additional power is available. Combine 2 of these consoles and you will get heavy weaponry, which will give a boost to kinetic torpedo damage and critical severity. Get all 3 consoles together and you will get advanced tactical systems, boosting critical chance and accuracy, while reducing recharge rate of tactical and pilot bridge officer abilities. Shipping combat handles almost perfectly, but I found a couple of flaws. Alita can pack a serious punch, but after some time it starts to show the strain of combat. You will have to defeat your opponents very quickly in order for it not to happen, and Alita will definitely be able to do so. It is not a glass cannon and I like her for it. Ship's console is totally mismatched. I would give it to a Nebula class instead, but okay, it's here and it's nothing too special. Ship's trait is a must-have if you run carriers, and Peregrine frigates can definitely benefit from it. Other 2 consoles from the set are amazing. Point defense system is very powerful, and it harasses enemy targets whether there are ships, mines, fighters and torpedoes, and it is very efficient in it. Torpedo point defense is also amazing. Combine it with prolonged engagement photons moded with torpedo spread free, and you will have an amazing torpedo platform boosted by the console set. Too bad, Akira would have made an amazing torpedo boat, if only that cross-engineering station was command instead of pilot. Overall, I'm very happy with the Alita, and I give it 8 out of 10.
This is going to wrap this review up, crew. I really hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like or a dislike. I won't be judging because it's interaction, I guess. And I love you all. Consider subscribing for more STO videos, and until next time, crew, you're the best. Geronimo, out.